Hello and welcome. So, today I will walk you through some powerful reporting capabilities within Zoho Creator. So, by the way, Zoho Creator is a low code platform that is designed to help you build custom business applications quickly and efficiently. In this session, in this video, um, we will explore on how you can transform raw data into meaningful insights and make informed decisions within just a few clicks. So here is what we will cover today. So first we will start with how to create custom reports that is tailored for your application needs. Then we will dive into using filters and groupings to organize and visualize your data more effectively. We will also explore pivot tables and summary views, which is ideal for aggregating large data sets and gaining quick insights. Then after that, I'll show you how to embed reports on your external website. Then finally, we will wrap up by building interactive dashboards using widgets to bring all your insights together in one view. So once we have created a form in Zoho Creator, so this will be our form. So once we have created a form and populated it with some records, the next step is to visualize those records within our applications. So to do that, let's click on Access the application. In this example, we will be working on the employee report, which is this report. So what we're looking at now is the reports page. So this page displays the list of records that have been submitted through the form. So great thing about Zoho is that reports are automatically generated once a form is created. So, and every time a user submits a form, the data is instantly added to this corresponding report. This list report is probably the most common used report that the user most interact with, but there's a lot of customization available here on this page. Alright, then now let's start with editing records. We can make change directly from the report page. So what we have to do is just click on this checkbox next to the report or the record, then click edit. Then here, just select the field in which you wish to create an edit. Let's say the starting date. We will populate its starting date, then click apply. So once we click yes, then it will automatically reflect in this report list. And if you need to update multiple records at once, just select them all. Then you can make bulk edits in one go. Here. And now let's talk about grouping datas. Say I want to organize this record by position. Maybe I want to see how many employees are in each position or role. Then I just have to click this position. Then click group by ascending or descending. Depending on what makes the most sense for the data that you are viewing. You can also sort each record inside the group. Let's say we want to sort them by their name. Then the record will be grouped and also will be sorted. We can also save this report just click on the save change. So we can save this either as a new report or or we can save this either as a new report if we want to keep the original one intact, or simply override the existing report. Let's say we want to save this as new report, then let's give it a name. Let's say employee by position, since we group them according to their position. Then click save. So in the reports list, we can now remove the changes since we already saved a new report for the changes that we created. So it is a great way to manage different views or layout without losing the original setup. So next one, we will be creating pivot table. So pivot tables lets you summarize large sets of data by grouping, sorting, and aggregating them, just like how you might do in Excel. So now, click this edit this application, click this plus button. This will allow you to create a new element inside Zoho Creator. Then let's select report. Then we have here multiple types of reports that we can create. We have the list, pivot chart, pivot table, spreadsheet, Kanban, calendar, timeline, and even map. So let's select the pivot table. Now we have to select the form or the data source that we want to use. Let's say So in a pivot table, we will mainly work with three parts. The columns, rows, and data are also called as the value. So the rows here are how our data gets grouped vertically. So for example, if you're analyzing sales by employees, we might use employees as our row. So that way, each row shows data for a specific employee. So let's drag here the employee. By the way, these available columns here are the fields that are present in the form that we selected. So let's drag this employee, put it inside the row, then click here to generate graph. So you will see here that a row will be added for each employee, while the columns are how your data get spread across horizontally. So we could use this monthly sales or sales here to see how values change across those groups. And then there's the data. The data section or the value section, this is where the actual number goes. Think of this part as the part where you put up things like sales amount, number of orders, or number of sales. So let's move this monthly sales to the data. So the data here will be added for each row. Now, so once we are done, we can click this done button. Then once we access this application, the report that we created will be added inside the form. So we have here the 4 monthly sales, and here is the pivot table that we have created. So next up, let's talk about how to embed your reports into your external website. So this is super useful, especially if you want to share real-time data with people or with your customers who don't have access to your Zoho Creator apps. So to share your, to get your embed code, we first need to publish the reports. So to do that, click on this icon. Then go to Operations under this Manage section. Go to Operations, then click Publish. So this will view, or this will display here the list of the forms, reports, or page that you have already published within your applications. Click on Publish New, select the application. Let's say we are using this application. Select the component. Let's say we want to publish the reports, the pivot table that we have created earlier, which is this, sales by employee. Then click Publish. So once you publish the form, it will give you two ways to share the published form. First one is permalink. This is just the link or the URL in which you can open in your tab. And the other one is the embed code. So you just have to copy this embed code and then paste it in your HTML code. So now to test the HTML, let's go to W3 School just for testing. So your HTML code will look like this. HTML tag. Then inside the body tag, paste the embed code. Then once you published your website, then it will look like this. Here. So it will show the pivot table that we created inside the Zoho Creator. And just like that, your Zoho Creator report is now live on your site. And it also stays up to date automatically, and you don't need to update it manually. And now that you know how to embed individual reports on website, let's take it a step further by creating interactive dashboard using widgets in Zoho Creator. So in dashboard, instead of showing just one report, the dashboard lets you combine multiple reports, charts, KPIs, and even buttons all in one place. It's like a building control center or command center for your data. Let's go back to our Zoho Creator page. Let's go to our application. Let's edit this application. Then click this add button here. Then click on this from a template. Then you can select which template you want to use. Let's use this first one. Then here is your dashboard. So in this left section, we have here different elements that we can add in our dashboard. We have the panel, the board, chart, and we have the widgets here. So widgets are customizable building blocks that you can use to display data in different ways. So like graphs, counters, or even custom HTML block. And they help you to create dashboards that are not just informative but also interactive and easy to use. So in dashboard, we have two ways to add a dashboard. Ones are the dashboard that are already installed, and the custom are the dashboard that you made. Yeah. So for the install, in order to install a dashboard, we need to go to the marketplace. This icon right here. Then here are selections of widgets that we can use. So once we decided which one to use, we can just click on it and then click install. Accept the terms of service, then click install. And then once installed, go back to our dashboard editor page, refresh the page. Then you will see it under the installed. You can drag it and drop it in your dashboard, and it will be added here. For the custom dashboard, for custom widgets, you can click this add button. You can either import from Figma or upload a file. So you can give it a name. Let's say widget. Click the hosting as internal. Then for the widget file, inside our widget file, go to this table, this folder then click this sample zip. We need to click on this. Then sample widget, open this sample widget.zip. It should be a zip file. Then for the index file, it will always be widget.html, or unless you change the name. So to locate this widget.html, go to your widget folder, go to app, and then just copy this name, widget.html. So if ever you made an edit on the name, then you have to put it here. Then click create. Then let's drag the widget that we just created. Let's drag it here. Then once we're done, we can click this done button. So as you can see here, this is the installed widget that we added, while this is the custom widget that we created. So that's it. I hope this video helped you customize your reports and dashboard in Zoho Creator.